I watched the new Spider-Man. I won't spoil it. There's one scene, if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. There's the one fight scene that's really cool, that they finally undid something that they've nerfed. You'll know what I'm talking about if you've seen it. That was a really good scene. But in terms of the actual film, I wasn't the biggest fan. I know people have been wanting like a Spider-Man movie that's like him fighting, you know, street level crime and stuff. And I get that. I just felt like a lack of care for the character. There was some good scenes. I thought it was a good enough movie, but like a 2 billion in revenue. What I liked about the old Spider-Man movies, and most people won't agree with me here, I'm aware of that. Yes, he was Spider-Man, but it was about his relationship with his girlfriend and the choice. And it really leaned into that responsibility. And I really liked that. It made him feel like a human first. And I get it. Yes, he's a human first in these ones. I actually like Ned as a character. The CEO of Sex is my favorite character. I just feel that like that soul is missing from the movie. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really care about Zendaya's MJ. There was one scene, you'll know what I'm talking about, where somebody appears as somebody else or whatever, that you'll know what I'm talking about if you've seen the film. And that's good, but I just didn't care. Like, it feels very formulaic almost, you know? You loved it? That's good. Don't let my opinion ruin it. Have your own opinion. W. Take, villain was bad. I don't really know what it was. I just couldn't care for some reason. And I don't know why that was. It was entertaining enough. Just wasn't for me, man. Just wasn't for me. And I'm not sure why. And I don't think it's just like the nostalgic factor. I just think the old Spider-Man movies made him feel so human. And I think that's why most people like Spider-Man, because a lot of superheroes are not relatable, but I think most people like Spider-Man because it's like, damn, he likes this girl. The girl, he has to choose, you know what I mean? And it makes sense, his dilemma. And the music is also just like so iconic. Like, you really care about the main character. Like, you want Spider-Man. And also, I think Ned is a good best friend as well. He's definitely a good character. I think he's one of the better cast characters. I do like him. James Franco's character in the original Spider-Man films are also just like so good. And the way he becomes a villain and stuff. That weird friendship, yeah. Because like, there's like layers to that shit. His best friend in the original ones had a crush on MJ. And then MJ dates someone else. Like, there's like a lot to it. He's like falling behind in class. What about Andrew's Spider-Man? I like Andrew's Spider-Man a lot. I think he got a bit stitched up with how they made his film, the films though. I actually liked the Amazing Spider-Man films. I really enjoyed it, I remember. And then I was surprised when I went online and stuff and people were like, we fucking hate it. Because like, my cousin came out of the new Spider-Man movie and I remember I said, I didn't really get around it. And he was like, I loved it. I like how Spider-Man is now like back to what he should be. You know, this, not this like space Avenger, but like this ground level Street Fighter. And I agree that, sure. But it just, I don't know, man. It was missing that, like, for a $2 billion movie. Insane revenue for the, like, it was good, but like, I wouldn't put brand new, like, I thought No Way Home was like, No Way Home, man, don't get me started. That's a good movie, but that's like pure like nostalgia. Maybe my definition of what Spider-Man's meant to look like has changed because of the originals, but I like the Andrew Garfield's ones as well. Like, I like the Andrew Garfield ones more than Brand New Day, personally. I watched it in 3D, and if you've watched 3D films, usually how it goes is that the start of the film, they'll put a lot of effort into like the 3D element, and then for the rest of the film, you're just wearing plastic glasses that are annoying. It doesn't feel like, whoa, this is jumping out of the screen, man. Like, this is fucking insane. It's usually just a gimmick, and the only tickets we could get, because it was so popular to see Spider-Man. Do you like the Spider-Verse ones? Now, this is going to be a controversial opinion. I am not a big Spider-Verse fan. I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. I know everyone loves it. Even my friend liked it a lot when we went out of it. It's not for me. I don't know why. And same with Invincible. I couldn't get into it. My friend was like, what? How can you not like Peak? And I was like, I don't know, man. Favorite movies and films? It changes, you know? Like, I remember I used to love the film Knives Out when it came out. That inspired a lot of my skits, actually. I literally stole the soundtrack because I liked it so much. I did watch the other Knives Out movies. I couldn't get into the third one, I'm not gonna lie. First one's my favorite. Second one's not bad.